Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Talking Plastic. My daughter has mysteriously fixed the television, so I haven't changed it to the other one, which I have sitting down there taking up all the space. One of these days, Jake, we're going to get back to using the other set.
The other set, yeah.
We're supposed to be doing our pins on that set, and for some reason it's become a throw-all. If you all know what that means, it means I ought to take a picture of it to show.
Oh yeah,
I'll take a picture and it'll be up here somewhere. It's just
a pile.
Yeah, it's all the stuff just keeps coming in, and I just throw it on air, and I get to it when I get to it. Okay, anyway, I'm rambling. This set came out a while ago, and I'm a little behind on this one. And I thought we'd bring back in Captain Rex from what? Why is your eye so glassy, man?
Don't worry about it.
Oh man, I'm scared. I'm scared for an answer from him. This was a Best Buy exclusive, so I thought because it's part of the set, we'll bring him back in. We already did a video with him, so we have
Ahsoka Tano. I don't remember who this one. Oh, Bo-Katan. Captain Rex. Clone Trooper. Darth Maul.
One of my favorites.
Yeah.
Darth Maul. Man, I don't know if there's I'm so tempted, man. There's a statue company, I forget what they're called off the top of my head, and they have this one of him, and he's like spun all the way around. Oh man, it is such a bad
like when he's
statue, man.
Like when he's standing and
and he's got his thing behind him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man, if you haven't seen it, I think what are they, collectible statues? I'm trying to remember the name of them. Man. I'm this close to pulling a trigger on that one. Anyway, all right. Well, let's get into this here. I'm dragging this out like always. So we'll go right down the line here.
All right. So we got first up Ahsoka Tano.
Ahsoka Tano, and this is from the Clone Wars.
Yes, the early seasons.
Yeah, the early seasons. Yeah, exactly. And which one of these days, Jake.
One of these days you'll watch it.
I'm gonna get back to watching it. So there you go, guys. So that's a different stance than the original, because they've done other ones of her.
Right.
And then there was a box lunch exclusive of her, of the other one, but just it was done in white with the gold.
Oh, I remember that. I have that one.
Yeah, you have that one.
Yeah.
So there she is, and for those that have never dealt with fig pins. Basically, what you get is it comes in, with a little card, so you can see the front and back, and there'll be pictures here. And so it's like a little display, and it comes with a little acrylic case, and that way you can display them that way, or you can display them within the plastic that it comes in. Now, the one thing that I'm not sure if everybody knows, so I'm just going to go over it because some of you will know and some won't. I'm not going to show a picture of it, but on the back of each one of these pins, there is a serial number. And you input that serial number into their app, and that's where you get your scores, which I'm going to show you later. And then you can also, if you don't want to use the stand, they come with these little clips, which can either go on your shirt or a jacket or a book bag or whatever. You can use these. Now some of them are instantly, you got to bend the thing back a little bit, but you can use them as a stand.
I didn't actually know that.
Yeah, that's what these are for. You can actually take them off and use them as a stand. Now, me personally, I like to display.
Keep them in the case.
Yeah, I keep them in the case in the plastic container that they came in. That's just me.
I do that too.
So I prefer to display them that way. So I've done a lot of videos on these, and I don't think I've ever explained the serial number aspect of it. I've done the numbers.
Right.
But, and so I can't show you the back of the actual serial number, because then you could copy it, put it in, and you could steal my pin. But then we'd have to have a feud.
Yeah.
That's my pin! No. So that is Ahsoka Tano. Tano,
yes.
Why do I always say Tana?
Because... Actually, why do you? There's no A at the end.
I know!
There's an O.
East Coast... I was born and raised on the East Coast, and we say a lot of things a little weird.
Well, I do too.
Yeah, it's because you've been around us.
Yeah.
Around me. I say on. How many of you people say on or on?
On. Ew.
Yeah. Okay. Bo-Katan.
Yes.
Which I didn't really know much about her until like the Mandalorian series, and then I started watching the Clone Wars, which I have got to get back to.
Yeah, she comes in like middle of the series.
There you go, guys. Look at that.
Near
I'm
end,
sure the
kind of.
image is over there somewhere. So what? Yeah, she comes in
Middle, near the end, kind of.
I thought she was already in it in the first season. Oh, you mean in Mandalorian?
Oh, yeah. No, what?
You talking about Mandalorian?
I'm talking about Clone Wars.
Clone Wars? I thought she was already... No, she hasn't been in it yet. You're right. I'm sorry. You're absolutely correct. Oops, I don't mean to take it off. I don't have to take each one of these off and show you. Come on, get on here. So what do you think about that?
Beautiful.
What do you think?
I love it.
Yeah, that's an awesome pin. Again,
I love almost all the pins.
Yeah, and it's funny because I've been seeing, I've been reading, some of the comments about the fig pins, and I'm relatively new, and so is he, to collecting these. We've only been collecting them about 6 months or so.
Yeah, something like that.
And it's funny because so many people are brand new to collecting them, and then you got people I guess that have been collecting for a while are saying they're dead. Oh, they're dead. And they may be right. I don't know. I actually like them.
Yeah, I love fig pins.
I think the detail on them is mind blowing. I mean, the detail is great. I love the fact that some of them are limited. Mm-hmm. Now, I think part of it is they're saying that they're over limited. So they're not even selling out anymore, which I don't know what they were before. I think they just had one recently that it's part of the Arcadia. What is it called? My Arcadia or It had two. It was limited to 2,000. I think that's the first one that's sold out in a while. Actually, why don't you pull that one out and show everybody, and I'll pull it up and let you. I'll let you know which one it was.
Yeah, you're gonna have to clean the case with my hands. They're all clammy.
What are your hands all clammy for?
I don't know. I'm hot. Okay.
Hot? Well, no wonder. You got a jacket. It's like 100 degrees up here.
Yeah, true.
Okay, who's this guy here?
I don't know. It's a guy
Hawks?
It's a guy with wings with yellow...
My Hero Academia.
Academia.
I've
heard of it.
Yeah, he sold out. And there was 2,000 of him, and he sold out. So actually, I don't know if you don't have to take them off.
Well.
Yeah, we just want to show them off. Now this, I gotta remember now which one was the Best Buy. The one with the helmet was the Best Buy, I think. Hold on, I gotta go back in. My brain's completely stopped. Yes, the one with the helmet. So this is the Best Buy exclusive. That's why one of the things I wish that Best Buy would have done, put a little sticker on there to say, to discern it from the others. So I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I like that. So we're going to keep him out for a second because this is basically the same as this one. You want to open that one up?
Sure.
Don't you start yawning.
That's why my eyes were glossy earlier.
This boy, every time we say let's begin,
I can never get these open.
It's not hard.
I'm too afraid.
Now you broke it.
What do you mean?
I was going to go get my knife there for a second.
Yeah, I always use my knife when I open those because I can't.
So this is the same one. This is Rex, Captain Rex.
Yes,
without his helmet. So it's basically, I think it's the same body stance. Everything's the same except for the helmet. Yeah, they're identical. So there you go. What you guys think of that? Yeah, I love it. I wonder why this one came out so much sooner than the rest of the set. I mean, it wasn't like drastically earlier, but and there you go. There's the back, so you guys can see the backs. And like I said, I'll try to have all these pictures so you guys can see.
I don't know. I've always loved the Clone Trooper helmets.
Now I gotta remember which one's which. Now I'm probably gonna mix these up.
That's the thing. I've always liked Clone Trooper helmets, but I've always hated Stormtrooper helmets.
Why?
Stormtrooper helmets look weird and awkward to me.
Really?
Yeah. Clone Trooper helmets look more efficient and cooler. They do.
I mean, I never really thought about it before. Now, I forgot to mention, I think that earlier that...
And they're less bulky.
Well, we'll get into it. 2 of these are limited edition. I want to say the 2 that are limited edition was Ahsoka. And I want to say she was 2,000. And then Bo-Katan was 3,000. But we'll soon see in a minute when I pull up the numbers, because I actually have those today. So there is... Clone Trooper, right? Just as Clone Trooper.
And this is from the season I still haven't seen for some reason. I just haven't,
guys.
I just haven't seen it. But I know what happens in it. And this
is that the last season?
Yes.
Oh, so I'm so far. I really need to get back to it. But every time I turn around, I'm watching. I watched the whole series of Scarlet Witch, which was WandaVision. If you guys haven't seen that, man, for me personally, it was the first 2 seasons. I mean, first 2 episodes were kind of rough to watch for me. But But now, after seeing the whole thing, I understand why they were the way they were. But ended up being a great little series, man. If you guys haven't seen it, just throwing that out there for you.
All I can say about this clone trooper, is, without really spoiling anything, is his helmet's painted orange like that and the white to symbolize Ahsoka.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, now I'm really curious. Now I can't wait to see further into this season. So, because I did not know that, I had no idea why his helmet was orange.
Because half of the 501st Legion, which this trooper's from, did that.
Okay, so these clone troopers, there was a bunch of them with orange.
Yes.
Okay, so it wasn't one specific, because I know the one helmet had like a mark on it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, decipher who he was. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, it depends on what clone trooper you're talking about.
Oh, well, true. Now, one of my favorites, Darth Maul. And the funny thing is, I ordered, you and I both, the original Darth Maul, and we still have not received it. So really? I actually recently just canceled that order because I'm sick of waiting on it. So I'm going to try to order it again through Figpin versus going through a retailer who I ordered it from back in late last year.
I remember that.
Yeah, and we still didn't get it. I'm a little upset with that retailer. I'm not going to mention their names because they've just been
not good.
Having issues.
So
anyway, but what I love about this one, what sword is he holding? What saber?
The dark saber.
He's holding the dark saber, correct. And then he's got his
robotic legs.
Robotic legs, man. This one is, as soon as I saw this, I said, man, I gotta have it. You'll get yours eventually.
Yeah.
And these things ain't cheap, guys, so you just be aware. $15 a pop on commons and $20 pretty much for the limited edition. So you can add that up real quick and you see what I just spent. So yeah, there's Darth Maul holding the Darth saber
with his robotic legs.
With robotic legs, which I think this is a phenomenal pin. I would love to see this one in a 6-inch. Mm-hmm. This pin, just big. That would be awesome. An awesome pin. All right. Anything you want to add on these pins before I start getting into the numbers?
No, I don't think I do.
Okay, so
they're great pins. I love them. Great looking.
I just sorry it took me so long to get to this run, but let me get in here real quick, and this will pop up over here. And again, we'll just go with Ahsoka. And you know what? I'm going to put my glasses on because this is all blurry.
You know what's weird though? Like all of the other ones are from later seasons, and this one's the only one from the early seasons.
You know what? You're right. I because I'm only on the first season, and I don't recall any of this.
Yeah, even like Captain Rex's armor is later season armor.
Okay, maybe. Well, that was because they did another series. Like I said, they did another series earlier on the Clone Wars. I don't remember every single one of them that's in it. I'd have to pull them up and look. But anyway, let's get on to Ahsoka. So my factory score was 59, the story score was 41, so you end up with a grand total of 2,419 points for her. So you got your first edition, Lot A, 20 points, 1 of 2,000. I was saying earlier, so I had it backwards. She's 2,000, I don't remember what I said.
But I think you said she was 2,000.
Okay, she's 2,000, so it'll make only 2,000 of her. The sequence number, which is the 1,371 of the 2,000. This is what the number of this pin is. The adopter score, I was the 226th person to unlock this one. And I got a cohort of 10%. Excuse me. And then I got 1 boost. And the boost, I don't remember what it was off the top of my head. So I end up with 2,419 for Ahsoka. Bo-Katan. I believe this is the other one that's limited edition. Yes, 3,000.
3,000.
Okay, so I got a factory score of 63, story score 31, which gives me a grand total of 1953 for her. So it's a first edition Lot A, 20 points for that. It's 1 of 3,000. I only got 7 points for that. And the sequence for that one is 1704 of the 3,000. And then I got an adopter of 166 person to unlock that pin, and I have 1 boost for Bo-Katan.
Nice.
So, come on.
I wish I knew the reason why when we start recording I yawn a lot.
I don't know why you do that.
It's like immediately, like literally as you said start, it was just immediate yawn.
I don't know what it is. I bore him.
No, that's not.
All right, Captain Rex from the Best Buy. He is a factory score of 49 and a story score of 41, so that gives me a grand total of 2009. First edition Lot A, 20. I got one of 2016. I don't know if that's going to be an exclusive to 2016 in that run, or they'll do Lot A, B, C. That kind of sequence number. Woo! Almost got the last one. 2007 of 2016. The adopter score, I was the 144th person to unlock that, so it gave me 30. I got one boost, and the cohort of 10% extra for that's an unlock bonus cohort. And then this one, without his helmet. Whoops, wrong one. Okay. Factory score 51, story score 30, gives me a grand total of 1530. It is a first edition, Lot A. He's one of 5,000, and I'm sure they'll do Lot A, B, and C if he ever sells out. Sequence, again, I'm way up there. 4,079 of 5,000, and I was the 142nd person to unlock.
You were the what?
142nd person to unlock that pin. All right, let's go on to Clone Trooper. I hope you guys enjoy this. I think it's fun. It's just to show you guys how this app works and how your points can accumulate. Okay, so we go into the Clone Trooper. Factory score 71, story score 30, gives me a grand total of 2,130. Lot A of the first edition, 20 points. 1 of 5,000, 6 points. 1363 of 5,000 is my sequence number. I am the 149th person to unlock that, which give me a score of 30. And again, we're back to 2130.
Right.
Okay. Where are you, Darth? There we go. Darth Maul. Okay. Story score. That's weird. Why is it 9? It should be higher than that.
Huh.
Alright, guys. See, it should be 31. There's a glitch in that or something. Hold on a second. Now, let's go back in here. There it is. That was weird. I'll go ahead and take a picture of that. Alright.
You may have screenshotted it too early.
That's probably what I did. Is I screenshotted it too soon. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so Darth Maul, one of my favorite characters, his factory score is 59 and his story score is 31. Gives me a grand total of 1829. His lot A of the first edition gave me 20 points. Volume 1 of 5,000, 6 points. Sequence, I didn't really do well on the sequences on these.
Yeah, you really
did.
Yeah,
really gave me high numbers. Pretty much high numbers on all of them. 3,000 of 32 of 5,000. I was the 154th person to unlock this, and I have one boost. Again, 1829. So, I don't think I've updated you guys in quite some time on my overall score. So right now, and honestly, that's 2 pins that are not in here. I still have to get the Batman 6-inch in here, which was only 1,000 of those produced. And I think my Wolverine, the smaller Wolverine, is not in here. But right now, as it stands, I'll put it in there. I have 159,255 points. And I have 59 pins. Think about that. 59 pins in about 6 months.
Wow. That's a lot.
I'm glad I'm using your allowance.
Hey, wait a minute.
Alright, guys. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed that, man. If you did, hey, thumbs up. It helps, man. Okay, well, you know what? Before I was getting ready to close, because I think I forgot to do this last time. What is your favorite pin out of these pins? I know we love all the pins. I mean, like I said, I do this all the time. I just love to say, hey, which one of these do you like the best? And I think we've had you and I had one draw so far on one, and then I had another one.
Wait, didn't we do this one before?
Yeah, we did this one. We did a video on him, but since
I'm pretty sure I chose this guy before, so I'm gonna slide him off to
okay,
because Bo-Katan.
Bo-Katan.
Yeah,
really?
Bo-Katan. You're gonna choose Darth Maul.
Yeah, I was gonna go straight to Darth Maul, man. It's just
boom,
right to Darth Maul. You guys gotta let us know, man, what you think. What was your favorite one out of this run? And why? I mean, what was it about it? I mean, I think I said it already. He's holding the Darksaber and the legs, being mechanical. I love that. What was it about? Is it just because of who it is? Bo-Katan?
Well, no, I also really like the designs and stuff. I love the helmet design.
Yeah, the helmet design looks really, really good.
It's just great. I love it.
All right. Well, anything else you want to add before we close this up?
No. I think I'm good.
All right, guys. As always, we truly appreciate you watching, and we'll
See you in the next one.
Yep, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.